This is the day to apply for the HSN credit card. Okay, this is a quickie, but I want to show you guys one of the coolest things that Chef brings us. This is one of those unsung heroes. I ordered one, gosh, it had to be, I want to say maybe 2 years ago. And I didn't know I would use it as much as I do. First of all, this is the best cooling rack. It protects your granite, your quartz, your countertops, your butcher block, whatever you have. It protects your countertops, which I love. I love the size of it because it's nice and big. You can set a couple things on this. I also love that it's easy to store away. It just rolls up and you just pop it right into the cabinet, so it's easy to store away. But I use it, I keep it out because I use it like this. I love it on the sink. You can use it for rinsing vegetables. I use it for drying dishes. It's great for using when you're hand washing, drying your dishes. This is the most versatile, cool item. You get one, you will see why we all love it. A lot of people get more than one of these. So anyway, it is a 2-in-1 drying rack. It's a trivet, and it's only $19.95. We have red, we have black, we have turquoise, we have white, and we have gray. Do you know, it's a huge customer pick. The average out of Perfect 5 is 4.9. People, like every review basically, is perfect. Look at those reviews. People love this. And it's really funny, Chef, I never thought that I would get excited about a trivet.
About a drying rack.
Or a drying rack. But it is one of your most, just really one of your coolest inventions. I think this is just genius.
You know what, it gets 4.9 stars. I'm coming out of the oven here. I have bacon, 4.9 stars. There's 1,300 reviews on it. Now look at what I'm doing. First of all, I'm putting it down because it's red hot. It's just come out of the oven. I'm dropping it down there. But look what I'm doing here. I'm actually using it as a roasting rack. So you can roast a whole chicken on this if you like. Now, of course, you can use it as a cooling rack too. I've actually taken this out of the oven just a few minutes ago, popped that down. So now I'm cooling my chocolate cakes. And by the way, if you wanted to put a glaze over the top of that, Colleen, you absolutely can. And you get that sort of mirrored finish that you get in a pastry shop. Okay, so really, really simple and easy to use. Now, this is a traditional trivet, right? This one right here. Let me show you the difference. I'm gonna put mine down there. Let's put this one here. I've got a red hot pan. In fact, let me just go ahead and put that red hot pan. I'll show you how hot it is by dropping a steak in. You can see that intense heat, right? So, can you imagine if this was your dining room table or if this was your kitchen counter, that would happen to it. Now, let me show you it on my trivet, the exact same pan, right? Of course, it burns this one, but have a look what I can do. I can actually put my hand down on it and it doesn't even transfer the heat. This is carbon steel, then food grade silicon. It rolls up. In fact, I've got a little video that I would love to show everyone, Colleen, because it really does show so many different uses. What I love to do is put this down the center of a table. You don't have to stop at one, you guys. You'll probably want 2 or 3 of these. Put them down the center of your table, and then your buffet, all your food comes straight from the stove, straight from the oven, and goes straight to that table. Of course, it rolls up and goes in the dishwasher. It also goes into a cabinet and stores really easily. The best thing, of course, is it is in the oven. It is on the countertop. It is drying your dishes. It is washing your veggies. There's so many wonderful uses. Now, Colleen, I'm frying over here, and I'm going to use it as a strainer. But first, I want to show you, even roasting a chicken, you will be able to use this as a roasting rack. This is red hot, and again,
I never thought to use it as a roasting rack. It's really more than a 2-in-1. This is like a 4-in-1, right?
This could go up to 500 degrees, Colleen. And look, over here, where I'm frying these little hush puppies, I can lift them up. By the way, that's my induction burner that you're seeing maybe for the very first time because we've only just brought it here. It will sell out. It's already on its way. I think we've sold through more than a third of the quantity already.
Actually, you're close to half gone. Almost half gone now on your
half gone.
on the induction.
And you know, here's what's so cool about it. I'll just give you a real quick peek. If I lift my pan up, watch how it turns off. And then when I put it back down, see how it goes back on. But the best thing, it doesn't beep. There's no beeping because I removed the beeps, because the beeps drive me crazy, Colleen. I don't know about you, but when you lift something off induction, it goes beep, 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 beep. I'm like, oh, that beeping. So now this one's a nice silent one for you.
It is. If you pick up that induction, you guys, the majority of those are gone. It just launched this visit. We have a little brief time out to take. Keep ordering that trivet. It's a trivet plus plus plus. It does everything.